Okay, I clickbaited you guys a little bit. It's not that I'm going to be quitting rideshare. It's just that rideshare drivers are being made obsolete. By what, you may ask? By this. It's called a robo-taxi, and right now they're being tested in almost every major city, including here in DC. Right now there's a driver behind the wheel, but soon there won't be a driver. Pretty soon there'll be no wheel. There'll be no pedals. In fact, the car won't even have a back or a front. They'll just pull right up to you. You get in and they can head back in the other direction if necessary. So sometimes I really just don't understand what we're doing. With things getting more and more expensive, we're trying to put more and more people out of work. I just can't see where maintaining this fleet of cars is going to be less expensive, more cost effective than having drivers who are basically contractors. Whereas I guess you're going to contract out the maintenance of the fleet too, but that sounds like a whole lot more expensive than a driver who has to, we take care of our own cars out of our own money. But I don't know, that's a discussion for another time, another place. But yeah, I would like to say that this thing can never replace a human, but studies have already shown that they're safer than humans. I know a lot of you are going to say, well, I would never get in that thing. Well, guess who will? The kids. And guess what kids do? They grow up. So, it's just a matter of time. And they say they'll be safer when there's more of them on the road, which I can kind of believe, but there have been accidents. One in San Francisco, I think it was, hit a boy and dragged him 50 yards before it realized that the boy was under it. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure their family sued the hell out of them. I'd sue the city, I'd sue the company, I'd sue whoever made the car. I myself, I'd be nervous going over a big bridge in it. Like here in the Maryland, DC area, we have the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. I would never go over that thing. We're in one of those robo-taxis. So we'll see. But, there's no stopping progress. This has been going on. Over $5 billion has been spent on this from the different companies. The one that's coming to DC is called Waymo, W-A-Y-M-O, and it's actually the company's owned by Google. So you can thank Google for that. But anyway, the point is that pretty soon drivers won't be needed in the Uber rideshare business. And they got some kinks to work out, but they're working it out. I mean, those things are being used in LA and San Francisco successfully, and I think in New Mexico and places like that. So we'll see. I still personally can't see a robo-taxi handling DuPont Circle on a Saturday night or U Street, but you never know. So I don't know if you will or if you won't. Look forward to the day when a car comes to pick you up with nobody in it. Tell me down here in the comments, would you ride in that thing? Here's another look at it.